So here I am, been carving away at my piece of black walnut here with my Mora knife and starting to get the shape in there and the bowl. I've used my hook knife on the inside of the bowl to hollow that out, and it's progressing nicely. We like to make our own Christmas gifts here on Stacy Stuff. Sure do like receiving homemade things from people, and they mean a lot more, I think, for me. Alrighty, well, back to work. Well, it's coming along. Starting to get the shape more roughed out. Removing some of the material. And the spoon is starting to take shape. Awesome. One of the things I like to do is I always like to keep a whetstone handy. Touch up my knives while I'm carving. It's just a good thing to do. So I just keep this nice whetstone right here close by where I can touch up my knife. Hey, welcome to Stacy Stuff. Just a real quick one today. If I was going to go fishing, which I often do, I would recommend using one of these. If I was going to have one lure in my tackle box, it would be the black and chartreuse Jake, the spinalure they call it. It is the best fishing lure that I have ever used in my life. I've caught yellowfin tuna, I've caught salmon, I've caught bass, every species of trout you can think of, bluegill, perch, anything that will swim in the water will like to eat a black and chartreuse. I choose black and chartreuse because it's the most effective color pattern that I've found so far. It just replicates sometimes I use a gold with red dots, but this black pattern, and I usually attach it to my line with just a angler's loop, and away I go. So if you're heading out fishing, get yourself a couple of these Jake's spinalures. This is not a promotion, but I would definitely promote it. Well, you can really see the shape coming along now. It's about an hour's worth of carving, and we are getting down to the final shaping where you can get the real beauty of the spoon, make it really delicious to use, delicious to the touch. Really a beautiful piece of wood. Alrighty, just a little bit more to go. Some light sanding, and then a coat of oil on it. And that spoon, I like that rustic look on it. My wife likes to have things look like they've been made by hand. So there we go. And here we go, the finished product. The black walnut spoon, carved for my wife. Just finished it off with a little bit of mineral oil, and that is another good thing from Stacy Stuff.